Hi, and welcome. My name is Joe, and we're playing Starcom Unknown Space. So, last time we've stopped destruction of our universe by our own hands, and now, I don't remember, find me solution to our current crisis. Okay, if you say so. Do we have it on the map? There's a flink. No, that's not a flinker I can use. So what do you want from me? What solution? Maybe we need just to go somewhere. So, can we return back? It looks like yeah. Talonian chariot, I cannot use it. Let's try and go back. Oh. I cannot go there? Okay. I cannot go there. That's bad. Countergovernment things finding Talonian pilot is our only option. We should ask the Goryr again. Ah, that was a lot simpler. Wait, what? Somebody attacked? Oh, let's go. Adjunct? Okay, this one destroyed too. Bye-bye. Whew. That was easy. Yeah, I cannot leave them on Nemeans. Especially because they're devouts. Goryr. Does that mean I can talk with... I thought that I need to talk with the other Goryr. Goryr Cruiser, Goryr Heavy Cruiser, Nemean Scout, Nemean Goryr Cruiser. Second Legion Heavy, Goryr Researcher. This one. I need to go and talk with that one. Goryr Researcher. Hello, why didn't you? We see that you have returned from beyond the wormhole. Have you learned much? We learned that you were responsible for destruction of our station and closing the wormhole. If you learned this from the black ship, as you call it, then it is true. We didn't know what transpired after it passed through the wormhole. We were still uncertain if you were devout puppets, so we kept our secrets and waited. If we had revealed the truth of ourselves and our stolen ship, would you have trusted us? Probably not. So lost nothing. And perhaps gained the opportunity to prove that if we are not your allies, we have a shared enemy. We're truly sorry for this destruction of your ship. Like all people, we put our own goals before yours, as have you. Our ships followed you to this strange pulsing star. We have deduced that its expulsions could be used to create a device to suture the wormhole. Is it your intention to do so now after your forces have retreated and leave us to face the devout alone? We are exploring all possible options. I'm not aware of any such plans. Our goal is to stop the devout from invading our space. And would severing the wormhole not stop them from doing so? Is it something you have not shared with us? It is, of course, understandable. As the impetus is on us to regain your trust and keep you in the fight against against the devout, what can we offer as evidence that we are not your enemy? Where where can we find an intact Talonian? As you may have learned, the Talonians were all dismantled or destroyed during the collapse of the Empire. While fragments remain, the core constructs are gone from the universe. In our search of Arcadian artifacts, we learned that the generation ship that was torn apart was one of two. The other, we believe, lies trapped beyond a singularity created by remnant device. Our researchers have studied the singularity and devised a way to modify our ships to travel through unscathed. We will share our understanding with you, but we will caution you. None of the vessels we have sent through have returned. The information they transmitted will allow us to research a new technology. With that, we should be able to safely navigate this singularity. Are we? Okay. Let's go. Research. Space-time sensor. Vacuum decay. What? Bye-bye. Give me all of that. Aluminum, titanium, neutronium. Oh, carrots. What's a carrot? Bye-bye. Aluminum and neutronium. Can I make oh, Lieutenant Milton. More resources. Oh, nice. Shipyard. So This is Explorer. Hull. Okay, 87. Plasma MK3. Okay. So can I make a... Oh, I can. Plasma MK3. Fire rate 4.5 shots in a second. Plasma MK2 or MK3. Propulsion. Not enough, of course. Energy. Gravity beam. Okay. Okay, so we can go there, but if I remember correctly, there was this strange area. Vacuum decay. Let's go. So now we can go there. Let's see. Ooh. What are these? Mission Vacuum Decay. What lies behind the ways that he himself... This debris looks like it came from the same vessel as the one we found before. Hopefully that means... Okay. There must be something else in here. Oof. Let me know if anyone needs an anti-emetic. Generation ship fragment. Too late. I think these distortions eddies are not the natural features of the space. They may have been created when the unstable cores ruptured. Oh, there is something. Another one of these. So it must be something there. Yep. Really, how there might be any lightnings? I mean, flash? Yeah, maybe. But lightning? Definitely not. Ooh. Analyzing anomaly. Guardian drone. Analysis complete. It's nice that we are highly quality biologics, but the rest of that sounds ominous. Analysis complete. Recoverable materials include titanium, gold, platinum, neutronium, etherium, and various high-quality biologics. Preparing to recover for repairs reserves. What was that? Enemies even here? In that distortion place? Ooh. Hi guys. Sorry guys. Okay. Ooh, there is something. A planet? It actually hit me. Almost there. Okay, that's all for you. Huh, sorry. Guys, I destroyed him faster than this. Anomalous not detected. Okay. Let's see. Apparently this one is approachable. Generation ship. I wish we weren't in such a rush. All the flora of a galaxy in one place, but why is it uninhabited? Ooh, a tube world. The generation vessel's interior is divided into multiple distinct biomes, each massive and capable of supporting countless life forms. Possibly billions. Different segment rotational velocities create a range of gravities. At the point the severe enters the environment is subtropical, but can show distant areas with nearly as much variety as the worlds of this universe. Equally impressive, I'm with Rhea. I didn't think anything could top the chariot. I could spend the rest of my career here. Equally impressive is the vast machinery concealed between the interior surface and the structure's outer walls. Several kilometers deep, it is clear that only a fraction are related to maintenance of the interior space. Others bear similarities to the space-bending engines of the chariot. The rest are an enigma. Oh, hello. At the end of the great spindle at the center of the arc, the team finds a central chamber looking the vast expanse outside. Within is the inert husk of an enormous brass automaton. Many of its components seem to have been carefully removed, save for a certain processing unit in the head. One of the missing parts has an identical shape to the first Talonian fragment the team recovered, so place the missing fragment. The darkened automaton energizes and communicates without a translator. Your request is granted. I will provide you with a set of algorithms that, if transmitted to the chariot, will neutralize the recent technologies the devout have gained from its control. How do you know what our request is? After you reconnected my missing component, I perceived you and your vessel. I acquired the data in its systems, and the nature of your request was obvious. Since the time is essential, an immediate answer demonstrated that I understood the problem and my capacity for providing a solution. Yeah. Nice capacity. We have questions. I'm aware. The data that Telonian shared with us are nearly an inscrutable blend of math, physics, and language. They are practically filling the Explorer's databanks. I'm transmitting my core chariot access protocol directly to your ship. Investigation complete. So now we must just return back. Is that our option? The white hole forms a close topology with the modest singularity. I suspect it would take us back to our own space near where we entered. Okay, we're back. Oh, hello guys. Bye-bye. Okay. So, does it mean that the singularity actually closed? No, it's there. It's still there. Okay. Ooh. Proselyte. The colonial data is too large for the Explorer transmission buffer. I need to break it into the segments. Huh. Caliano. Nothing here. No new researchers. Yeah, let's go. What else? Oh. Let's... Hey, what are you doing? Alethea. What can they do? Please, your chariot awaits. How long have you been waiting to fire that one off? Hold this position, beginning transmission now. Oh, perfect. This is tactical information about new stealth updates. I can use this to immediately improve our defense against their weapons. Second transmission complete. And another downlink transmitted. This one data on their improved hull materials. I'm adjusting our weapon to exploit. Nice. Give me more. Hello. Last segment completed. Fingers and toes. Okay. Thanks. Completed. Yep, that's all for you. Completed chariot takeover. I've noticed a change in the chariot's external com signal. I think we can talk to it now. The devout's hold on to the chariot systems was surprisingly tenacious, but I have exorcised them and can now control it completely from here, within the Ark. Their new fleets were dependent on my chariot for strength and are now quite fragile, much like the Empire they toppled. I must conserve energy for my remaining tasks. Soon I will let this wormhole return to its stable quantum state. This will keep it safe from being cut, but will no longer allow passage between universes. You and your vessel should decide which side to end your journey on. Do we have to decide now? No, days to me are like moments. Speak to me again when you're ready to return to your home. Your next trip through the wormhole will be the last. I will keep the wormhole open until you have passed through for the final time. Then I will attend to my final task. Can you answer our questions now? I am now but a fraction of what aided the Empire in its academics. My mind was then the mind of Atalonian pilots in space, connected instantly in thought through what you call warp space. But now my mind and memories have been splintered away as I had to sacrifice much of myself to preserve the Ark and its inhabitants. Could your memory be restored with additional fragments? Or what ones can never be restored? What ones? What? But additional fragments would restore some connections. Is there anything else you wish to discuss? Transfer 3 fragments to Talonian. Neural meta connections restored. Thank you. With the 4 fragments you've recovered, I have better understanding of my history. Is there anything else you wish to discuss? What are you? I have no memories of my creation. The temporal order of my early memories is disjoint. I was likely created as an interface to the remnant and artifacts, as their working are far too complex for any naturally evolved brain to comprehend. By whom I cannot say. At one point my mind was distributed across a dozen physical entities, all coordinated as one. For all my remembered existence I served the Empire, for service was my purpose and any who I served became an empire. Is there anything else? What happened to you? The academics of the Empire wished to learn what became of the remnants who created the great artifacts. I did not have the answers to their questions, but the remnants were capable of creating new universes, as well as great artifacts capable of sustaining, nurturing, and transporting civilizations. The academics tried to retrace their path with the lands, chariots, and generation arcs. To do so, they needed to deplete a star that warmed 2 young civilizations, so they transported them onto the arcs and swallowed their sun. But these Arcadians were afraid of their fate, of course. The academics saw themselves as good and did their best to explain what was happening. Finally, the experiment was ready and the lands created a wormhole. I do not know precisely what happened, but I believe the academics underestimated their Arcadian charges. The Arcadians learned quickly, and some did not want to be a part of this great experiment. Some of them attempted to close the wormhole. This created your immodest singularity and destroyed their ark catastrophically, while the other was trapped in the liminal space between universes. Is there anything else? You mentioned a final task. The duration arc became trapped in an unstable space. Remnant artifacts are nearly indestructible, but not forever, nor against such entropy. A chariot was capable of navigating back to this universe, but not of transporting a civilization. I sent some of the Arcadians back through a white hole to restore the wormhole while I remained to protect the vessel. I placed the remaining Arcadians into stasis within the vessel's hull and began preparations. When the unstable wormhole is restored, I will deliver the Arcadians to the universe that lies beyond. What does the wormhole need to be restored? My warp space sensor could be used along with the processing power of a polyhedral to repair the wormhole's geometry. While the physics of the operation defy comprehension, the actual mechanics should have been simple with the aid of the Empire and my remaining cells. New mission. I do not know what happened, but it seems like the Generation Arc catastrophe was a tipping point. The Empire was falling. Rather than finding aid, the Arcadians found chaos. All for now. So, if we go... Oh, Devout Fanatic. Hello. Thanks. Home again. Let's talk with them. There's still something opened. Once the wormhole reaches full aperture, we've been able to communicate with Starcom. The Devout did a lot of damage on the other side, but thanks to the Explorer it's now just mop up and repairs. We've monitored your interactions with the Telonium. Starcom HQ is scrambling to figure out next steps. They want you to report to the new research facility at Groombridge. I think they're worried about causing a panic around the vacuum decay of the record. You have a lot of leverage with your next career moves if you play your cards right. I gather Telonian will hold the wormhole open for one-way traffic for a while, but when you're ready, you can say any goodbyes here and open a channel with the chariot. There's still some unfinished business we need to take care. Understood. Officially, I'm supposed to send you back as soon as the security situation allows, but I'll let them know we still need you a bit longer. Yeah, I want to... It sounds like this might be goodbye. Are you staying with Selena? Yes. It was a difficult choice. I have people back home as well as here, but the mysteries on this space are too tantalizing to give up on. Besides, without me, this place would probably fall out of orbit. Well met, Joa, and farewell. Likewise, Lieutenant Anton. We'll be hanging around here a bit longer. And Dr. Rama? Well, I'm waiting for a solution to... Okay, she doesn't want to talk about that. So, there's still something not unlocked. Lasers... I don't want it. Fighter drones, missiles, shroud, enhancement. Oh, nice. Why I didn't do this? Did this earlier? We still have this one, unknown technology. Okay, warp extension. Okay, warp technologies. Let's see, shipyard. Yeah, not enough gold. That's for sure. It is not enough. For anything. Okay, so do we have any new missions here? Or only old ones? Let's try to communicate with Goryr Cruiser. Goryr Researcher. Oh, and Alethea too. Okay. Nothing. So, Alethea. But if I want to destroy Devout once and for all, what I need to do? I really want to finish it. Alethea? I gather some of Kiliana's staff have volunteered to stay on the side of Wormhole to continue our research. I can't blame them. But I joined Starcom for archaeology, not adventure and war stories. We'll be transporting any of Selena's crew who want to ship back. Then I'll revel in the glory of writing papers and lecturing the other archaeologists. I'll be sure to cite you and Lieutenant Triton frequently. We will see you back home. There are still some things we'd like to finish here. We still have a little while before Selena's crew are ready. Let us know if there's anything you need. Okay, so yeah, we can say that. Nemians. Okay. Oh, I can sell them uranium and get some gold. And with this we can make actually a third engine. Okay. Max speed, propulsion. No. Okay, 3. That's awesome. And we can go like this. I don't know. Let's try it. At least. It's definitely faster now. I detect a star with unusual output fluctuations. Multimodal Cepheid. Oh, perfect. Multimodal Cepheid. Oh, there's a lot of planets nearby. The star is cycling through a complex multi-phase output pattern. It's not random, but the computer isn't finding a finite solution. Millennia ago, Perks explains, it's true multimodal dwarf Cepheid. What Dr. Rama was hoping to find when we ended up discovering the Starlands. Ooh. Let's not tell her. Why? Millennia ago, Lieutenant Perks explains this planet had a large amount of water that cycled between frozen, liquid, and gaseous states, depending on the activity of the local star. But during one of the prolonged extremes, the moisture was boiled off entirely, never to recover. Given the lifeform's complexity and their erratic environment, this creature must have evolved the ability to survive being frozen solid as well as completely dehydrated. Within deep caves, the team uncovered fossils of complex multicellular aquatic lifeforms, although no signs of technology. I'm curious how it looks like. Huh. Like a dwarf. Oh. It's actually strange. Okay. With great difficulty, Lieutenant Perks pilots the lander through a binding sandstorm. Blinding. Sensors estimate whatever the signal was, it's not far. That is, if there is anything at all. The huge amount of charged dust is wreaking havoc with the instruments, shifting dunes cover and uncover geologic features on an almost hourly basis. 57. During a brief pause of the heavy sandstorm, Kepler spies an implausible sight, a lush oasis on this otherwise dry planet. When the team lands to investigate, they discover an artificial pool filled from a deep underground aquifer surrounded by greenery. At the bottom of the clear water is a large stone slab covered in writing, which translates, "These plants are actually genetically engineered colonies of prokaryotes. They have been designed to need a little water while producing a lush foliage-like appearance. In 50 years, this entire world will be just as lush, thanks to xenoform guild tech. Contact your local purveyor to reserve your unknown unit of land area today." Landperks estimates from the aquifer depletion that this advertisement is roughly 3 centuries old. Advertisement. So, is there a way to go further? Huh? We just hit a sudden drop in the void effect, like we flew into molasses. Those gravity waves have been tuned to maximize the dampening of the void effect, although why is unclear. Maybe it's a navigation control to keep ships from colliding, or it's intended to slow ships down to trap them, like a spider web. Since there's no way to verify these wild guesses, I'll say it's a marker for the least interesting part of this universe, and there's candy inside. Neutronium. I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. Space. Is it space? It is space. I spy with my little eye something beginning with the letter E. Emptiness. Is it empty space? You guys are good. Yeah. Okay, so I will try and explore it. Maybe we will find something, maybe we're not. We will see. And we will continue next time. If there's nothing else, we at least try to find enough iridium and maybe talk with the Cepharials. I don't know what else I can do. And if there's nothing here, yeah, let's try to explore more space. If there's nothing here, then we just go back to a home area. Who's that? Fear the Reaper. Kill the Void Reaper. Void Reaper. Jumping Jovian Moon Spider Trap. Hello guys. More neutronium. Okay, at least something. So let's go. Yeah, so we're finishing it here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you did, leave your comments, and subscribe. See you in next videos. Bye!